Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rika Srilanda Putri, and now I want to tell you about the writing for broadcast journalism. Broadcast is sound or visual, usually. Sound as a reporting tool for the broadcast journalism. Because sound has become relatively easy to produce, and the audio is present form that allows the audience to multitask. Jadi misalnya kita lagi dengar broadcast journalism kan, telinga kita dengar, kita juga bisa kerjain hal yang lain. Jadi kita bisa multitask dengan broadcast journalism ini. There is some characteristic for this broadcast journalism. First is correctness or accuracy. Everything a broadcast journalist does must contribute to telling of an accurate story, even though the broadcast journalist must observe some strict rules about how stories are written. These rules should contribute to not prevent an accurate account of an event. Nah, next, there is clarity. Good broadcast writers employ clear, precise language that contains no ambiguity. Clarity is an absolute requirement for broadcast writing. Listeners and viewers cannot go back and listen again to a news broadcast as they might be able to read a newspaper more than once. Jadi untuk poin kedua ini, broadcast journalism itu harus jelas karena ini tuh nggak bisa diulang, nggak seperti koran yang bisa dibaca beberapa kali. Broadcast journalism ini karena bersifat audio sekali putar, jadi kita harus nulisnya secara jelas, harus memberikan suara secara jelas, tulisan secara jelas. Then they have color, refers to writing that allows the listener to paint a picture of the story or event as it being reported. This picture can be achieved in a variety of ways, such as the inclusion of pertinent and insightful details in the story or allowing the personality of the writer or newsreader to details in the story. So the nature of the broadcast mediums allows for humor and human interest to inject itself in many stories. Then there is some ethics of editing an audio. First, do not record people's voice unless you have their permission to do so. Jadi kalau nggak punya permission, kalau nggak permisi dulu, audionya nggak jadi ilegal dan tidak bisa dimasukkan ke dalam broadcast journalism. Second, in the editing process, you may remove noises that distract and doesn't add to the story. Jadi suara-suara yang tidak perlu untuk dimasukkan ke dalam berita tersebut harus dihilangkan. Then remove sounds and interviewee makes that do not present information about his or her character or demeanor. Jadi apa yang dikatakan oleh narasumber itu kalau tidak penting, tidak relate dengan topik, jadi tidak usah untuk dipublish. Delete repetition and reiteration. Jadi misalnya ada kata-kata yang double karena si narasumbernya gugup atau apa, itu bisa dihilangkan. Lalu do not edit so that an interviewee sounds as if he or she is answering one question when the person is actually answering something else. When you are interviewing, try to keep silent. Jadi, jangan ada suara lain selain suara si narasumber tersebut. See you in the next video. Bye bye.